So as you guys know, commentary requires you to talk, obviously. That's the whole point of commentary. Now, one thing I have been seeing in my videos is that I've been speaking really quietly, and I don't know why. I keep my audio settings all the same, but it seems like in all my commentary videos, ever since I started this, my voice has always been silent. Why is Infected in one of my playlists? I only play Team Deathmatch and Domination. Now when I'm making my videos and everything, I usually make my videos with an Audio-Technica AT2020 USB microphone. Now this was always my dream microphone to get and everything because everyone used it and it was pretty cheap when I got it, and now the price has increased surprisingly. When I got it, it was only like $50 or so, and I got it for Christmas and I checked the price before. It was probably some Black Friday or Christmas deal that was going on, but with my old Fifine microphone, I had to crank that thing all the way up just so I can get the right audio quality. And for this one, since it doesn't have an audio dial on it, I have to go into the actual Windows sound preference thing and actually change the internal gain on it, which I thought was really weird because I was used to having a volume knob on the actual microphone itself. But this can go for real life examples too. Every single time that I have speak to someone, they always go huh or what? And I don't know why. I felt like I've always been just a very loud person in general, but apparently I haven't, and it's really surprising to say that because my mom is a very, very loud person. She will scream. I always have to tell her hey, calm down, or quiet down when we're in a public place, because she's always talking really, really loudly, and I tell her to take it down a few decibels. And when I'm hearing myself in my own voice, I'm like, oh my gosh, my voice is so obnoxious. And that could just be me because people usually don't like their own voices. I've never liked my own voice. Anytime when I'm editing a video or something, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I fucking hate, how can people stand my voice? Why am I even doing commentary videos? But I do this, like I said, as a practice for my future job, which is meteorology. Now I know meteorologists usually use something called a lavalier mic, which brings the microphone closer to their mouth, but literally right now, the microphone is nearly directly in my mouth. As you can see right now, this is how close my microphone usually is from my mouth. I could have it up here, but I'm gonna have a bunch of popping. So that's why I usually just keep it a distance that is close to me, but it is also not clipping or popping. And people have always made fun of my voice, because I sound like a fucking nerd, which I do agree. I sound like a fucking nerd, or my voice has sound quote-unquote gay. Now how a voice determines your sexuality is beyond me. Or I guess I act a little bit feminine, I guess. I don't fucking know. One thing I used to get really self-conscious about though is my eyelashes, because my eyelashes are extremely long for a male, and I thought that was the reason why people thought I was gay for some odd reason, was just because of my eyelid, or not my eyelids, my eyelashes. Another thing that it could be that why I speak silent is because I live in a very, very small house where the walls are basically paper thin, and we got fucking this trash ass map. I mean, I like it that it's close quarters and everything. It's just that I just fucking despise the camping in this game. I guess you can't really escape camping, but this map is just serious for camping in the fucking hallway. And you're probably saying, well, Gabriel, why don't... I mean, that right there. It's just an example of how small this household is, and I really don't, I guess, like my parents know when I'm recording a video, because they always just, sounds really bad to say, but they always just make fun of me for the videos I make, or I get really embarrassed about the videos I make and the subjects I talk about, because it's mostly personal stuff. I love my parents and everything, it's just that I don't think they realize that this is really just a learning thing that I'm doing, or practicing that I'm doing for my future career, which is, like I said, meteorology. I always put emphasis on that because I'm not doing this for money, I'm not doing this for anyone, I'm not doing this to get big. I want to have a small community. That's why my only dream in this YouTube channel is to get 1,000 subscribers. I don't want to reach 1 million. I don't want to reach 100,000 or anything. I'm just wanting to keep a small community, and yeah. Now my online footprint, I can say, is pretty fucked if any of my colleagues find this YouTube channel from my news station. I know when to keep professional, it's just that I don't know if I will get a job with this YouTube channel, but I will probably delete it sometime in the future when I do get a job. Another reason is that I could just be really shy, and I don't know why. I've always loved the camera. I've never been shy around a camera, except when kids are doing those fucking interviews around high schools, like on TikTok and everything. Like, do you think this girl is hot in this class or whatever? Either way, I've never been scared to like be in front of a camera. I can talk in front of a camera like I'm doing right now, but I guess it can be that I'm still slightly shy to the camera. But I feel like the main point is I don't have confidence in my voice. And that's one thing I really struggle with, is confidence. And I can make a whole video on that subject, basically, about my confidence, because my confidence level is always low. I know I have to speak louder and everything, but I'm just really scared to speak loud because, like I said, I don't like my voice. That's why I usually put background music, so it can kind of drown out my voice. And I can make my voice actually sound different if I wanted to, like I can speak really low. I've actually posted this on my community post, but I've actually been managed to able to hit a G5 at one point. And if you guys know anything about music or singing and everything, a G high is really high. But yeah, if you guys have any like suggestions on how I can gain the confidence to be like a louder speaker and not be like this very silent thing of a voice, open to any suggestions that you guys have to, you know, gain the confidence to be louder in my voice. And this has always been my main goal of my channel, is to get through my nervousness of, you know, speaking loud. So I guess making a YouTube channel is a step one of, you know, me being louder and being more confident in my voice. But as you can see, it still needs some working. So like I said, leave any suggestions, and yeah guys, see you guys later. Bye.